jumping right into this video. There's not going to be an intro today, but I'm just starting with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and using this to prime my eyelids. And then the next thing we're going to do is go on with the fluffy brush into the Morphe 35o palette, going into that light brown color. I will leave all of the colors that I use down in the description box. They don't have a name, so I'm just going to use some sort of coding for you guys. I'll explain it down in the description box. But basically I'm taking this really light brown color with a fluffy brush and blending this into my crease and all over the lid just as a nice base and also as a transition color. Next I'm taking a stiffer brush and taking a dark brown color. I'm not really taking the darkest one because I didn't want it to be too dark, but I'm taking maybe like a medium to dark brown and placing this on the outer corner of my eye and kind of just keeping this on the outer half, I would say, and then just blend it upward as best as you can with this brush. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to be going in with a different brush and a different shade to blend this color out. Next, I'm taking a fluffier blending brush and dipping it into a medium brown and using this to blend that darker brown up into the crease a little bit. I just want this to have a really nice gradient effect, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, just blend it upwards into the crease, and as you go further upward, release a little bit of pressure just so that it can, I don't know, have a nice gradient effect. And then going back into that same first transition color that I used and using the same brush, I'm just going to blend out that color. And I'm sorry if you hear any rustling in the background, it's my dog. I took his collar off, but he's still making noise. Then I'm going in with a shadow brush and using that really nice metallic reddish orange color and going in with that shadow brush, just pack that color onto the inner half of your lid. I feel like this gave the look a lot of dimension. It also kind of made the warmer tones in the eye pop, so that is why I really like this step. And then once you're done packing this onto the lid, I'm going to be taking like a yellowish orange color and using that to blend that color into the crease. So just take the brush and yeah, just blend away. Next, I wanted to blend that metallic orange with the matte brown, so I took a brown shimmery color and just placed that color right in between the two, and it did a really nice job of blending those two out. It didn't look like crazy or anything, so that is what I did, and then that is the finished eyeshadow look. And next, I am moving on to eyeliner. I am using my Holy Grail liquid eyeliner, and this one is by Kat Von D, and it's the Tattoo liner, and I'm just using this to line my upper lid and also give myself a wing. And yes, I don't know, I always do this for every single dramatic look. I just feel like it's flattering to my eye shape, so I do a wing liner in almost every single one of my dramatic, I guess you can say, looks. And then once you are done with that, I'm going to be tight lining my upper waterline, and I'm just using my Holy Grail Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. And then once you're done with that, just coat your lashes with mascara, and we are going to be going in with some falsies today, and I will be using the Lily lashes, and this one is in the style Luxe, and these are so pretty with this eye look. I don't know, I just have been really liking it. They're dramatic enough, but not too over the top. But yes, just place those on your eyes. And just a tip, if you guys have never put on false lashes before, make sure the glue gets tacky before you place it on your eye, or it's just going to slip everywhere. If you wait maybe like 30 seconds, the glue will get tacky and it'll be easier to apply. Next, to cover my under eye circles, I'm just taking the Bobbi Brown Peach Under Eye Corrector and putting this onto my eye circles. And then once you're done with that, I'll be going into concealer. This one is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the color Neutralizer. You guys know that I love this stuff, and it's my favorite drugstore concealer ever. And then once you're done with that, I'm taking the Real Techniques sponge, dampening it with some water, and just blending out that concealer. I know it looks like it's not blending out, and that's because I had to readjust my camera and it was sitting on my face for a little bit too long, so make sure that you do this right away. Don't wait like I did, or it's just gonna kind of not blend well. But once you get that figured out, I'm going to be setting my face with the RCMA No-Color powder, which is amazing stuff. I love this. It's just like the Laura Mercier powder. I do have a video on it if you guys want to see that. I kind of compared the two, but just using this to set my face. and then taking a fluffier fluffier face brush and using that to dust off the excess and distribute that to the rest of my face. Then going back to the eyes, I'm just lining my waterline with the same Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. Use whatever black eyeliner you have. This is just the one that works for me. And then setting that with this dark brown color and using a Real Techniques accent brush, or just use any type of small brush to set your liner so it doesn't move anywhere. And then once you're done with that, I'm taking a J-Cat brush, which is my favorite under eye blending brush, and just using this in that dark red color. Not really dark red, it's more of like a burnt orangey red, and just using that to blend out that black color. And then I wanted to further deepen up that lower lash line, so I took the dark brown that I used and just used that to further blend out that black color into the orange red color. Next, I'm taking a shadow brush and dipping it into the gold color in this palette and using that on my inner corners. Last but not least, take a pencil brush, dip it into that metallic orange we use on the top of our lids, and run that along the lower lash line. And I just feel like this makes your eyes pop and it makes them look really, really pretty. Do not skip this step. And then next, I'm just taking that fluffy blending brush that I use and using this to kind of slightly contour my nose. I just used whatever product was on the brush. Then taking this bronzer by Milani, I am taking this onto a contouring brush and using this to contour and bronze up my face. I went crazy on this stuff because I felt like my face looked a little pale. I'm really pale right now, so I wanted to look really bronzy and warm. So yeah, just go ham with that. And then I also took my big fluffy brush to blend everything out. Next, taking a duo fiber brush with this Milani blush in Rose d'Oro and just using this to add a pop of color onto my cheeks. I didn't want it to be too crazy, so I just went really light-handed on that. Next, taking the Ofra highlighter, the golden one. I forgot the name of it, but I will leave it down in the description box. And a Luxie highlighting brush, and putting this onto the tops of my cheeks. And this is the most gorgeous golden highlight ever. If you guys want to purchase it, I have 30% off code that I will leave down in the description box below. And also, I'm taking this highlighter down the bridge of my nose, like always. I'm going in with the Kylie lip kit in Ginger for my lips, but if you guys do not have this color, which is gorgeous by the way, use either Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights and Ofra, or you can use a little deeper version of this color, and it's called Americano, also by Ofra. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look and found it helpful. As always, if you guys recreate this look, please send me pictures on either Snapchat, Twitter, or on Instagram. I would love to see your guys' recreations of this. And also, if you would like to see my latest 2 videos, I will have them linked right here in the end card for you. And if you would like to follow me on any of my social media, all of my usernames are right here on your screen. If you guys also want to subscribe to my channel, definitely click that button right onto your screen. Or if you're using a mobile device, then click the link in the description box. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!